How to be silently attractive. True attraction is not built in the noise of vanity, nor in the desperate reach for attention. It is forged in silence, in the discipline of a soul that has learned to master itself. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." This is the secret. When we stop trying to prove ourselves to others, we begin shaping a presence so rare, it speaks louder than words ever could. We become attractive not by the decoration of the body, but by the weight of our character. The one who does not boast, the one who does not need the approval of the crowd, walks into any room already carrying power. People are drawn to him not because of what he demands, but because of the storm of self-control and composure that surrounds him. Seneca reminds us, "The greatest empire is to be emperor of oneself." What then could be more attractive than a person who cannot be swayed by insult, by flattery, or by envy? A person who stands unmoved while the rest of the world bends like reeds in the wind. We live in an age where noise is mistaken for strength and arrogance for confidence. But real confidence is silent. It is not performed, it is lived. To be silently attractive is to be unshakable when others try to provoke you, to remain calm when others lose themselves to anger, and to act with dignity when the world is drowning in vanity. Get exclusive content and deeper insights. Join our membership today. Link in the description. Marcus Aurelius, a man who ruled an empire yet lived with the humility of a servant, wrote in his Meditations, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." This is the essence of silent attraction. Not showing, not telling, but being. When we rise early and discipline the body, when we master our emotions rather than let them master us, when we let our actions echo louder than our words, then we embody a force people cannot resist. They may not even understand why they are drawn to us, but the truth is simple. The human spirit longs to be near one who has conquered himself. The power of mystery. What makes silence magnetic is not only discipline, but also mystery. When we reveal too much, when every thought, every feeling, every wound is exposed, we give away our power. But when we restrain ourselves, when we choose carefully what to reveal and what to keep hidden, we awaken something deeper in others, their imagination. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, taught that true wisdom is not shown by speaking much, but by speaking with necessity. The rare soul who guards his words, who allows pauses and silence to breathe, creates an aura of strength that cannot be faked. In a world addicted to oversharing, mystery is rare, and rarity is irresistible. Silence leaves space for others to wonder, and what people wonder about, they respect. The man who holds his tongue when insulted, the woman who keeps her dignity when provoked, they become enigmas. Their restraint signals power. Their silence commands attention. It is not an act of weakness to withhold, but of sovereignty. For what is more attractive than one who does not need to explain himself, who does not rush to defend his image, but lets his actions and his presence speak instead? As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." And often the best statement is not to speak at all, the discipline of self-mastery. At the heart of silent attraction lies something deeper than charm or beauty. It is mastery over the self. Most people are slaves to their impulses. They talk when they should remain quiet. They react when they should endure. They chase validation, exposing their weakness with every desperate move. But the rare ones, the truly powerful, have broken these chains. Epictetus taught, "No man is free who is not master of himself." And this is the truth. Self-control is magnetic. The one who governs his temper, who restrains his tongue, who refuses to let the chaos of others dictate his inner state, becomes a force that cannot be ignored. Why? Because discipline radiates strength. The person who cannot be provoked, who walks away instead of collapsing into rage, who can sit in solitude without drowning in loneliness, such a person becomes untouchable. Silence in their hands is not emptiness, but dominance. This mastery is what separates the common from the uncommon, the forgettable from the unforgettable. For when you master yourself, you no longer seek attraction, you embody it. Others are drawn to you not because you chase them, but because your presence speaks of order, depth, and unshakable fortitude.